Imagine this: you're brushing your hair, and you start to notice flakes falling like tiny snowflakes onto your shoulders. Your scalp itches, feels greasy, maybe even a little sore. You wonder, what's going on up there? You're not alone. Scalp buildup is a common issue that a lot of people deal with at some point, and it's easy to feel stuck in a never-ending cycle of flaking, itching, and washing. But it doesn't have to be that way. Understanding what scalp buildup is, why it happens, and how you can tackle it is the first step toward a healthier scalp and hair that feels fresh and clean. What is scalp buildup? So, what exactly is scalp buildup? Simply put, it's when things like oil, sweat, dead skin cells, and leftover hair products start to collect on your scalp. Over time, this stuff layers up and can create a thick, sometimes crusty feeling on the scalp. In adults, this problem is often tied to a condition called seborrheic dermatitis. For infants, this shows up as cradle cap, those thick, yellowish patches you might notice on babies' scalps. It's worth mentioning that scalp buildup can look a lot like other scalp issues. If you've heard of dandruff, psoriasis, or eczema, you'll know that these conditions also cause flaking, itchiness, and even redness on the scalp. So, if you're experiencing these symptoms, you may want to take a closer look at your hair care routine to find out what's causing the problem. Why does scalp buildup happen? To break it down, scalp buildup usually happens when one of two things, or even both, start to build up on your scalp. 1. Hair products, conditioners, gels, oils, foams, and styling creams can all leave residues on your scalp, especially if you're using a lot of products regularly. It's a bit like when you put on layers of paint, it just keeps building up until it starts to feel too thick and uncomfortable. 2. Natural substances. Your scalp naturally produces sebum, an oily substance that's great for keeping your skin and hair soft. But when sebum combines with sweat and dead skin cells, it can create the perfect environment for buildup. While these things are normal, if they aren't washed away regularly, they start to pile up. That's why people who have oily hair might notice buildup more quickly and may need to wash their hair more frequently. What does scalp buildup feel like? If you've ever felt that heavy, greasy feeling on your scalp or noticed thick flakes coming off your hair, you've likely dealt with scalp buildup. It might make your scalp feel itchy or sore, and you could even see scaly patches, redness, or feel like your skin is irritated. For some, it's not only uncomfortable but can also be embarrassing. Imagine scratching your head at work, and tiny white flakes land on your desk. Not fun. That's why it's so important to understand how to prevent and treat it effectively. How to get rid of scalp buildup. Getting rid of scalp buildup is all about consistent, simple hair care. Let's look at some methods you can start using today. 1. Brush regularly. Brushing your hair each day helps keep it tangle-free and can break up any existing buildup on your scalp. Just make sure to use a brush with soft bristles to avoid irritating your scalp. 2. Use a scalp exfoliator. Yes, just like you might exfoliate your face, your scalp can also benefit from a gentle exfoliator. Scalp exfoliators are designed to help remove dead skin cells, excess oil, and product residue. 3. Choose the right shampoo and conditioner. Different hair types require different products. If you have oily hair, washing daily might be best, while drier hair might only need a wash every few days. And if you're unsure which products to use, ask a dermatologist for recommendations. 4. Be mindful of how often you wash. Overwashing can strip your scalp of natural oils, causing it to produce even more oil to compensate. Find a washing routine that works for your hair type, whether that's daily, every other day, or just a couple of times a week. 5. Use blow-dry lotions. If you'd like to blow-dry your hair, consider using a blow-dry lotion. This will help condition your scalp without adding extra oil, which can lead to buildup. Sometimes, scalp buildup can be more persistent, especially if it's due to seborrheic dermatitis or another skin condition. In these cases, seeing a doctor might be necessary to help manage the symptoms. They might prescribe a topical corticosteroid to help with inflammation or suggest a specific treatment plan. Preventing scalp buildup. Tips for long-term care. Preventing scalp buildup isn't too different from treating it. By following a few simple hair care habits, you can keep your scalp feeling fresh and healthy. 1. Limit product use. The fewer products you use, the less buildup you'll have to worry about. Try to stick with the essentials and avoid layering multiple products. 2. Wash appropriately. Remember, oily hair might need daily washing, but dry hair can go longer between washes. Find what works best for your scalp and stick with it. 3. Rinse thoroughly. When washing your hair, make sure to rinse thoroughly. Sometimes, product residue can get left behind, so take an extra minute to rinse everything out. 4. Use a swim cap. If you swim regularly, chlorine can dry out your scalp, leading to increased oil production. Wear a swim cap to protect your hair from chlorine and other chemicals in the pool. 5. Consult a professional. A dermatologist can help you find the right shampoos and conditioners for your hair type. For example, if you have seborrheic dermatitis, an anti-yeast shampoo used once or twice a week can help manage symptoms. When to see a doctor. Sometimes, scalp buildup can lead to bigger problems, like folliculitis, which is an infection of the hair follicles. This can happen when bacteria get trapped in the buildup on your scalp, causing inflammation. If left untreated, folliculitis can lead to more serious issues like abscesses or even cellulitis, a skin infection that requires medical attention. If your scalp feels inflamed, painful, or you can't seem to get rid of the buildup no matter what you try, it's time to see a doctor. And if you've been diagnosed with psoriasis or another skin condition, be especially mindful of any new or worsening symptoms. Final thoughts: a healthier scalp for healthier hair. Scalp buildup may seem like a minor inconvenience, but it can make you uncomfortable, affect your confidence, and even lead to bigger health issues. By understanding what causes buildup, how to treat it, and the simple steps you can take to prevent it, you're well on your way to a healthier, cleaner scalp. So next time you reach for that extra dollop of conditioner, remember, less is often more. Treat your scalp with the same care you give your skin, and you'll not only reduce buildup but enjoy hair that feels fresher and healthier every day. Take control of your scalp health, and say goodbye to those unwanted flakes for good.